I was to work, y'all. Y'all. Damn, I should have low-key showed y'all the food first. But I think I could do y'all a little justice by doing this. Oh, gotta be careful. Juice. You know. Shout out to Fam Bam. Shout out my island fam. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Ara. She be going to fuck off. Ever since I was, you know what I'm saying? She been doing her shit in the kitchen, bro. You know what I'm saying? But what I got here, so I don't be rude, I need to go grab some barbecue sauce. I lied. I might not need none. She be doing what she be doing, bro. It's like, some people know how to make certain shit. And some people know how to do certain shit. Man, when it comes to like little soul food though, bro, every time, bro, it should be. But nah, I gotta finish telling y'all. So I got the macaroni, schmacaroni. I know that's what I call it. We got the pot roast. Let me grab another piece of that for y'all real quick. I'm gonna lie, she plugged me cause like, damn, yeah, she got me together. I'm trying to grab a decent piece just to show y'all. This is the smallest piece we're gonna get. Got the pot roast. Let me back up so I can see the deets. Got the pot roast. We got some greens too. Most of y'all know I don't really eat greens. Like, I don't even care for greens. But I always give people greens a try. Cause they give me some. You know what I'm saying? Greens. You feel me? Okay. Yeah, you know, I love the cornbread muffins, bro. It's like one of my favorite meals, bro. Like, then of course y'all know me. I'm sweet potato king, boy. Candy yam king, boy. Well, I guess that ain't candy, but yam king, boy. You feel me? Y'all seen the smoke coming off that cause I bet it was hot. So, But don't cap, I'm like, fuck it. I'm finna talk to y'all. I'm finna roll up again. Right? I'm gonna eat this shit, and I thought, I'm like, hell no, but I'm hungry as hell right now. Whole time, nigga. We just had some birria tacos, homemade birria tacos earlier today. Smack. That shit was fire. Shout out Madi, bro. Dead ass. I'm talking about, bro. I've only had her food twice so far. She ain't upset me yet. This right here though came from Ara. My nephew's mom. You feel me? Her ass going crazy. They cruising. Meaning they from the Virgin Islands, you know what I'm saying? So like, I be eating all types of shit. You feel me? Like, I been eating oxtails. All types of different shit, bro. Because of them. Just different shit, you know. Been fucking with jerk since a little nigga. I didn't even used to know what jerk was. I just used to know some spicy ass chicken that I used to like that they made with the rice. For real. Back then I did not know what the fuck no jerk was, cuz. This shit banging. Oh, real smacking. It's like chewy and Bro, I hate when shit is stuck in my teeth, The pet peeve when I'm eating. But no, man. Let me tell you about my day today. So, today, I woke up. I didn't know what I was gonna do, right? Because there wasn't really shit to do. I just knew I'm gonna sit in this bitch all day, so I'm like, look. I'm like, look. You finna hit this nigga Shama. See what his ass on today. He was already outside when I watched the story and shit, nigga, fixing the car. I'm like, damn. I'm just not waking up. This nigga already done been active and shit. Alright. What you want, boy? I'm like, shit. Just finished doing my oil change and shit on my car. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, shit, nigga, can I link with you, bitch? I'm like, can I link with you, bitch? Can I hang out with you, nigga? I'm like, LOL, yeah, link. I'm like, alright, but I'm finna roll my blunt and get dressed and shit. Brush my teeth, I'm gonna slide. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I move slow. But it don't be I be moving slow, it's just, man, should be time consuming. More time consuming than I be knowing type shit. I be like, damn, my fault. So, nice slide. I'm like, I bet. So, once I go slide and shit like that, boom. Once I get that fuck out of the street, there's a nigga already, I don't even think I went in this nigga house. He was waiting for me. Cause him and Brian ass was already in the whip and shit. Yep, so instantly, from the moment I got outside, bro, I been in the car damn near and outside type shit. So boom. You go to my boy People house, right? They got like multiple old schools and other types of trucks and nice ass cars and shit. We go over there, fix the car, not even fix it, but fuck with one of the old schools, put a starter in. They do, not us, not me. I ain't do shit. I ain't gonna lie. Nope. My car, yeah, I'll touch it every time. Anybody else shit? You gotta pay me at the same time. I ain't touching shit. Fuck you talking about? Shit ain't free. These hands don't work for free, shorty. Fuck. Hey, but nah. No bullshit though. They instantly threw the starter in and shit, you know what I'm saying? Boom. They had a little family moment, bro. Asked one of his people and shit. Had a family moment and shit. Brother moment. Niggas had to fight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, bro, hold on, real quick. I need something to drink, bro. I'm a bit thirsty as hell. So I'm like, I let that little situation go with them and shit, cause I'm like, shit, y'all family, bro. I ain't got shit to do. That shit fire, bro. I swear to God. Let me see if it focuses for my face right here. See that blackberry lemonade, bro. That shit is fantastic. Shout out Queasy. That nigga put me on blackberry shit in general. So like now when I see it, it actually makes me try certain shit I wouldn't have tried. No, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's between y'all gonna have type shit, cause I'm like, shit. If I'm having a family moment with me and one of my people, nigga, and you were one of my homies with me, don't jump in until we get to doing too much, you know what I'm saying? Let us both have a little 60-second real quick. Then do something. You know what I'm saying? So then, out here making a fool of ourselves and shit, looking ignorant. That's all I be caring about for real, looking ignorant as hell. My fault, that piece was chewy as hell. I don't like chewy meat. I like soft meat. You feel me? No homo. No fucking homo. You gotta say that shit. That shit just sounded gay as hell for bullshit. Alright, let me do what I do best. Let's mix all this shit together. But yeah, man. That's what I was saying though. So, you know, that shit happened. Boom. So, after that shit happened, you know what I'm saying? There's tension in the air, so we slide out and shit like that. Whatever, for a little bit, go handle some shit back in St. Paul, whatever. Come back, get high, roll up, shit like that. And we have to slide right back out there, you know what I'm saying? Because they family and the niggas is instantly doing some shit together and they needed each other help, you know what I'm saying, to do the shit. So it's like, boom, we go back out there, boom. Like I said, my boy People, he making some fire ass food. We chilled. We ate and shit, you know what I'm saying? All that good shit there. They make the birria tacos with the transmission oil, you know what I'm saying? With the motor oil and shit. WD-40 and shit. And that shit actually, for the first time, that shit actually was good. Cause like, it's because she seasoned them bitches. Fuck you talking about they was homemade, they wasn't restaurant made, where the process is rushed and shit. She made them bitches at the crib, was able to take out everyone one. She said she was making that meat and letting that meat marinate since the day before. You know what I'm saying? Like she had already made the meat and did that and let it marinate. So she was fucking with the meat since yesterday. So boom, that shit was just so damn fire, bro. Like, and that's probably what be wrong with these restaurants and shit. They go in there, they don't pre-prep they shit at night and shit. They motherfuckers be getting so tired after a while. I'm so lazy. And motherfuckers start cutting corners and shit. Like, alright, fuck that. We used to sit here, prep, all that shit. Boom, then open back up at this time. Fuck no. That shit out. No, really what you're supposed to do is, when you a personal restaurant, I said personal, but like privately owned, whatever the fuck, and you serving food and shit, that's like, where you gotta pre-prep it and shit like that. I would just sit here and not recommend, like, this is how I do it if I was you. I would open my restaurant on a normal 12 to 6. 12 to 8 if you want to do a whole 8-hour shift. On the normal, make it simple for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that way you get like the little morning time to yourself real quick. If you got to get up, handle some shit, you know what I'm saying? About 8 o'clock. You have about 8:30, 9 o'clock. You got about like 3-4 hour period, you know what I'm saying? To go do some running, go to the whoop. But like that 3-4 hour period can also be used to go prep your food, you know what I'm saying? Like if you got everything in this down the third, if you do gotta go make a little run to go gather some extra little stuff you might be missing, you know what I'm saying, real quick before you go prep, like it gives you time like that. So even if you can't fully pre-prep everything, you get some type of pre-prepping done versus none at all, you know what I'm saying? None, excuse me, some is better than none. Fuck you talking about? When I get the burping, that's how I know. It's making more space. My eyes is making my stomach big. Fuck you talking about? But no, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, where the fuck, what was I just saying? What was I just talking about? Was I still talking about the birria tacos and shit? Like the damn transmission oil and shit and trying the bitches? Is that what I was talking about? It had to be because I never made it from us leaving there. So anyway, yeah, we had the tacos and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Them bitch was fire, like I said. I was talking about prepping food. That shit terrible, bro. My ass really be, cause I be thinking too damn fast and thinking all everywhere and all over the fucking spot. But like, nigga, back to what I was saying with that, then we're gonna go back to what I was saying. Fuck what you talking about. So that way it makes sense. I hate that shit. I really gotta slow down with my thinking, but I can't, nigga. I'm a fast thinker. Whatever, you feel me? But boom. So like that little 2, 3, 4 hour period that you got to wake up in the morning, you know what I'm saying? That could be prep time. You use that as prep time, you feel me? So boom, you go get your extra shit, go back to the restaurant, prep, whatever, so you got some type of prepping, because like I said, some is better than none. So that way, you know what I'm saying, it'll make the beginning of your day easier. So that way, then if you gotta wing it for the rest of the day, okay, that's cool, but versus having to wing it in general all day, every fucking day, your ass gonna become a motherfucking ostrich, boy. A bird that ain't flying, cause your shit, the business gonna be taking off, but you're not really gonna be able to take off. Just like that motherfucking ostrich. Ostriches don't fly. So while you sitting there winging it, you ain't gonna never be able to actually excel in production, because you ain't really developing a better game plan than just winging it. You feel me? So just like I said, it's gonna be like an ostrich. Motherfucking wings and you can't fly. You a bird, but you can't fly. You feel me? I don't think you want to do that, bro. You don't want to be winging it and shit. That is the truth for me, though. I don't want to wing the shit I'm doing at all, bro. That's just me, though. But anyway, now back to what I was saying with the other shit. Birria tacos is fire as hell, though. And she seasoned them with that, you feel me? Pre-prep that shit. So we bang them bitches. Shit like that, boom. Slide from out there, from that point, nigga. It was a straight pinpoint, nigga. Me and this nigga Shamo had to go from there. Nigga, I was so high, I don't even remember half the ride, because I was, for like 20, 30 seconds, maybe 1, 2 minutes at a time, I could tell I was going to sleep. Because I kept waking up, like, fuck, bro, I need to start eating so fast, but I can't. This shit fire. But I kept waking up, looking at shit like, my fuck, bro, I have to get that chew in and shit fire. I was hoping the nigga wasn't constantly looking over, staring at me, like, get mad. I was asleep, because, bro, high as fuck. I'm talking about high as hell, nigga. I done faced 3, 4 frontos, nigga. Za. And I rolled like, I ain't even roll the normal Savos where they like, you know what I'm saying, where they be like this thick and shit. My normals be at least anywhere from like that thick. Cause I ain't gonna lie, boy. I be having all types of geometry in the fucking world. But I'm not finna sit there and roll no 3, 4 grams, bro. I'm sorry. Like 2 grams, maybe you catch me rolling 2.5 on accident. Depending on how the weed break down, I ain't gonna lie, like 2 grams and shit like that. I done smoked a few 2.5, 3 gram blunts, not trying to. You feel me? Like, not saying I wouldn't. But it's just like some fact, I be like, what the fuck for? But then I look up. Ain't wasting some weed, so I just ran off of filling a blunt up and shit. Look at it still like, this shit don't even look like shit, but whatever. Start twisting in the blunt to get fat as hell. See, that's another thing y'all gotta know about tree and shit too. Like, when y'all rolling up shit, you know the difference between texture, quality, and all of that shit, stickiness, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that, bro, cause like, say you get a super sticky, soft ass flower or whatever, versus getting like a heavy, dense nug, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. So say that real, like, say you get some shit like that, compare the two. So this sticky ass weed for one might have some buzz up in there that's dense too, to where you drop it and you be like, this be heavy as hell. Oh damn, that's motherfucking 2, 3. Like damn. And then you go over here, but you might grab a nug way smaller than that nug, where you can grab it and have to like, you grab that motherfucking basically have to do like a, and squeeze it and shit to see and be like, oh damn, this gotta be like a 2 gram nug, 2, 3, 2, 5 or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Versus this, you can kind of feel a difference. You know, the little sticky, more softer weed, shit like that, bro. So say the difference between rolling them two weeds, when you got the sticky or softer weed over here, bro, it's easy as hell to break down a 1.5. You know what I'm saying? And instantly, like when you rolling, if you know how to roll, bro, it won't look like shit. It could look like shit or it won't look like shit, depending on how sticky and fluffy the weed is. You know what I'm saying? If you got some sticky ass fluffy weed, that's like, it got some dense nugs or whatever the fuck, but most of the tree is like real nice and fluffy to where you can break down even a 1-2 nigga and it'll give you a nice ass little blunt or whatever the fuck like that. I love weed like that, by the way. I ain't not gonna fucking amp. Don't matter how old I get, bro. I'ma always love the sticky weed though. Nigga, motherfucking 1.5 where you look double. Fuck you talking like 3 grams and shit and break down like 3 grams, smoking, even burn like 3 grams. Like, I love a tree like that. That's real great cultivated weed to me. For real, for real. Like, I really prefer that. And for it to taste like OG. You feel me? And look like OG. I don't need no super purple, none of that shit. But I love having Za and shit too. I became a super Za smoker within the last few months and shit. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was really still stuck on my OGs and cakes. You feel me? Not saying on no cheap shit, nothing. But I really love the thorough, actual taste of natural, real OG. You feel me? Like real organic OG, bro. Not none of that fake ass OG motherfuckers be, oh, this OG. No, the OG to where even if it's ugly as fuck, like, you know how, like, you can get some Gorilla Glue, like, you know, real Gorilla Glue, like, cause no matter what, how it look, it's gonna always have that fucking funky ass stench, like that real reeky deek ass smell that be like, you be like, yup, that's glue, I want that. It's gonna sell every time, it don't matter what it look like. What that shit look? This shit kinda ugly, but bro, this shit some pressure though, gang. It's glue, glue gonna always glue. To me, if you want to be real, bro, if I had to rate it, if I had to rate my main, like, little, like, weeds or whatever, I'm going to say glue, in general, is #1 for me. OG is #2. I love OG. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Kush. I fuck with Kush because, what am I thinking about right now? I'm just high. Bubba Kush. Man, that's a weed you can never go wrong with. Bubba, like, Bubba is the shit, bro. Like, Bubba is actually the best weed. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Bubba is the best weed out of all of those, but I'm rating it on my favorites, but Bubba is that soft ass weed that I'm actually explaining to where it can be soft as fuck, but also some heavy nugs. But also, you can get a 1-2 and break that shit down, and that should be a nice ass blunt. Yeah, 3 grams, that shit gonna be a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Cause like that weed is so damn beautiful and nice, bro. But then, yeah, that's Kush, and then like cakes, cause then it go Kush, then it go cakes and shit. Ice cream cake, wedding cake. I don't really smoke cakes like that, I ain't gonna lie. I really just be smoking wedding cake, and I just know ice cream cake and shit like that, and motherfucking I don't know, strawberry shortcake and shit like that too. I know that shit too, but you know what I'm saying? I don't really know too many cakes, so, but I fuck with cakes just cause of the wedding. The wedding is what reeled me in on a cake. If I ever hear wedding cake, I'm banning it type shit, you feel me? But then cause we had like 24 minutes and shit, so, nigga, the other shit I'm talking about with the nugs is just little hard ass nugs and shit like that, you feel me? When you take that shit and break that shit down, nigga, like, that's where you might have to break down the 2-3 and shit and actually feel like you're getting a blunt and shit. But like, I'm gonna tell y'all the secret, bro, real quick. For certain people who might not know or don't, you know what I'm saying, think this shit actually true. Like, bro, just always weigh up 2 grams of some heavy ass weed. At the least, I say. Me, I do what I want because I got roaches and all type of shit that I use to incorporate to make me a spliffs and shit. But I ain't even been rolling like that. I actually been doing the same shit I just said, nigga. I use 2 grams or more. So, boom, nigga. Take that shit when you got some heavy ass weed, use like 2 grams. You know you got certain motherfuckers who just overdo, want to do 4 grams and shit, 3 fads and shit. Do whatever you want to do, but me just telling you on some real normal smoker shit. To test this out. Take 2 grams, right? Bust it down. Bang, 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 bang. Don't use no grinder, none of that shit. Use your fingers, bust that shit down. Nug, 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 whatever the fuck, boom, we bust that shit down real nice. You feel me? Once you got your shit down, a nice little breakdown size, take all that shit, throw it in whatever you rolling. But I'm suggesting using like a backwood or a fronto. You know what I'm saying? This is really what I'm speaking upon using, because all I roll is fucking frontos. My people smoke backwoods and shit like that. Other than that, we just smoke backwoods and frontos, and then bro them smoking loose leaves and shit like that. But we only fuck with leaves, put it like that. So, and now we ain't smoking Dutchess, I ain't gonna lie. But nigga, boom, do that shit, bust the weed down, put it in there. When you look, you're gonna look and see the space. It's gonna be spacious as hell on that motherfucker at first. So you just look at it, I'm like, damn boy, it's hella little air holes in this bitch. When I say air holes, is when you put the weed and it's not, the whole blunt is not covered, like the whole base of it. Like you can still see little portions of the blunt through the weed, instead of like if you take a whole KD or 4 grams and fill that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be filling that bitch till you can't see the bottom of the wood, and you just squeeze that bitch, kind of close it, and you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm like, they don't stop honking, folk. But I'm instantly like, you know what I'm saying? Boom, do that, take the 2 grams, do that, bust that shit down, boom, just twist it, bro. Even the weed out this time, the third, twist your blunt. I guarantee you, bro, if you know how to roll, I promise you. Cause this should be doing this shit a lot, and I should be blowing the fuck out. There go. But instantly, I promise you, bro, listen to what I'm saying. When you do that shit, nigga, roll that shit up. Instantly, if you know how to roll, bro, you gonna get something like this. Like, not that big, I'm sorry. But about that size. Like, dead ass. Like, something big. And then as far as thickness-wise, it's gonna be like something like this. Like that, you feel me? Nice, bro. And it'll probably be like, depending on how you cut the blunt, it'll be like this long. You don't need nothing to, what you call, if you know how to really smoke like real smokers, bro. That's why as you see niggas get older, niggas start smoking littler blunts and shit. Cause nigga, when you start realizing them smaller blunts actually move better than them fatter blunts, bro. I'm sorry. Cause the airflow is better, all that shit. Sometimes the fat blunts be smacking, but it's just something, it's just, you giving a blunt more space to gunk the fuck up. All that weed, all that resi, you feel me? You know weed gonna residue regardless because it gets burnt, you know what I'm saying? And that shit gonna automatically resi. So y'all be sitting there filling them fat ass woods just to let y'all shit gunk up, tar up and shit like that. Airflow get cooked halfway through because it's too much weed. But like, imagine if you do the opposite and put the opposite amount in that motherfucker, you feel me? Instead of a 4 grams, you put the opposite and put 2 grams in something, you get a better airflow. Now imagine you smoke a gram and finesse it with like a little roach weed or something up in that bitch and shit and all that. Boy, them bitches be poofing on my homies. Like I'm telling you, bro, you gotta know how to smoke weed, bro. Like, these new age motherfuckers don't know how to smoke weed, bro. I remember when an old head told me when I was 15, 16, and I had the first guy high with some older motherfuckers, grown motherfuckers, like 40, 50, like, nah, not 50, but 40-year-olds and shit, 30, 40-year-olds and shit like that. Moms. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell this real quick before this shit cutting this next minute. You know what I'm saying? And one of them was like, hey, you don't know how to smoke. You don't know how to get high. And I was like, the fuck you mean? I'm over here inhaling and hitting the fuck out. I'm not doing one of those. No, and I guess they consider that like how young motherfuckers smoke, like young niggas, young females ways of smoking, but we like catching clouds, shit, it ain't our fault, you feel me? So I was like, I kept that in mind. So just off of that, nigga, just the way I roll and everything, I just take it way different, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real weed rolling, weed connoisseur. That's what I really am, you feel me? But this shit finna cut off, man. We got like 45 seconds left, I'm gonna basically say. So you already know what the fuck going on. It's your boy, MrSitchy. Do me a favor, press that subscribe button, man. Like, comment, all that good shit, bro. We got way more content coming, like I said. Oh yeah, and go follow my Twitch, man. Go follow my Twitch, SAV00. Go follow my Apple Music, SAV00. Follow my IG, SAV00. And go follow my Instagram promo, FGN_Savo. My fault, I almost said promo. FGN_Savo. Go follow my clothing page, Fly Ghetto Negus LLC, FLYYGHETTONEGUS LLC. You feel me? And yeah, man, go tune in and all the shit. I just dropped hella new shit on my website as well, you know what I'm saying? Support the brand, support the brand, support the brand, man. Yes, sir, ski. Fuck you talking about? Say we're gonna get our job.